Now what happened? Is this a positive acknowledgement or negative acknowledgement? Positive acknowledgement. Okay. So let us say we go to this message. Go up. Let us say this, RG we remove. Only RG. Yeah. And click on send. So what is happening now? Is this a positive acknowledgement or negative acknowledgement? But now you can also talk, because this is positive acknowledgement. Negative acknowledgement is something that you know from the HL7 time. Positive acknowledgement. This is positive. Yeah, A, C, K is there. No, that is not how we read it. What does MSA contain? What does this value? A refers to application error. Okay. Okay, click back here and do a Ctrl Z. And now again send. Now, what is the value over here? Now I can see again. Now let us say, we go and delete this GS over here. And click on send. Now, is this positive or is it negative? Negative. Why is it negative? Application error is there. Correct. And what is the reason that it is giving? Patient trust is invalid. Patient trust is invalid. Data is there. That's why it's negative. Correct. Acknowledgement. So over here, if you do a Ctrl Z, so GS was sent. Right. So if you see a series of if conditions are now generated. Now also, let us look at this folder. Go to the folder. Yeah. So if it is valid messages, you're getting it over here. Go back to invalid messages folder. Yeah. Here you can see, these are invalid messages. What you can do is, open up your code, Visual Studio Code. Close this. Right. You close Visual Studio itself. Open Visual Studio. Close this file alone. Click on File. Open. Open folder. Go to C drive. Data. Lease. Sorry, go click on data. Just select the layers. Don't open it. Just select a layers. Yeah, and then click on select folder. Now, click on invalid messages. Expand this invalid messages here. Left hand side. Yeah, select the first message. So here. So this is an invalid message. Why? We don't know, of course. That would have been there. But you can see here this RG we have removed. Yeah. Click on the second message now. Now, in this case, what did we remove? We removed the second field within PV1. Yeah. Now click on valid messages. Yeah, select that. Now, this is a complete, valid message. Open up the PDF file. Whatever I had shared. I shared that PDF file. Yeah, this is the place. Do you understand this design now? Is it working as per the design? Yes. Have you understood? What is a positive acknowledgement and what is a negative acknowledgement? Yes. You understood how we use a transformer and a filter. Yes. Come down below. And how? The documentation from the documentation, how we did. Okay. Now, if you look at this transformer and let us compare with what this is. So here, MSH 3, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 are required. So I have written the code exactly like this. MSH3 should not be empty. MSH7 should not be empty. MSH9 should not be empty. Okay. Next message code should not be empty. What is message code here? Trigger code should not be empty. Message structure should not be empty. Next, let us look at supported message types. So here what we are seeing is that where message is equals to get me the 9.1 component into this message type. Variable into trigger code. Variable get me 9.2 into message structure. Get 9.3. Now what I am doing? I am doing an if statement. If not, message type equals to ADT. Trigger code is equals to a 01. And message structure is equals to ADT underscore a 01. If not. So if everything is correct, then it is actually valid. But I am doing a not, which means I am saying opposite of true. So if it is not true, then make his message as for false. Error message is equals to unsupported message type.